Hello, it's Fael, and today we're going to be playing a game called Koi. Now, Koi, according to the game page, it is only about 10 minutes of gameplay, so this is probably going to be a very short game compared to what I normally record. But Koi is also made by the same creator who did Deep Inside, which I've already done a playthrough of, and you can check it out on my page. And I don't know much about this game, but it looked cute, and we're gonna dive right in. On my way back home, I found a carp struggling on the ground. It was one of those beautiful koi carps. Why was the carp in such a state? There. Don't worry, you'll be feeling way better in a minute. This is my pond. I hope you like it. Oh, I think he did. It's a human now. Ah, finally. Hello, mortal. Thank you for your kind service. Wait, what? You could talk? What kind of carp are you? Of course I can. I'm no normal koi carp. I'm the spirit of the pond. A cruel yokai set a curse on me, and I was restricted to that form, but your act of kindness set me free. And for that, I thank you. What's your name, mortal? I think I have to elaborate on this a little bit first. Okay, my name is Rin, or tell me your name first. My name is Rin. You can call me Rin. It's written with the same kanji as lotus. What about you? This is embarrassing. I don't really remember. And why is that? To be honest, my memory is all hazy. They say that fishes have short-term memory, and since I stayed in that form... But I feel I'm forgetting something very important. Yes, I feel that this place is meaningful. If I regain all my memories, I would restore my powers too. Will you help me? Sure, or let me pack things first? Let's just say sure. Of course. How do I do that? Thank you. I think that bringing me in important places will help me remember. Take your time. The spirit of the pond joins you. You receive the fishbowl. Did he turn back into a fish? Oh, goodness. Okay. Whoa, that went too fast. Okay. The roof of my house. It's nice to view the stars from here. Oh, I could view the stars too. They look like deep sea fishes from underwater. A younger cherry tree. Oh no, I forgot to water it today. Do not fret, human. Leave it to me. The cherry tree is flooded with water. Poor thing. There you go. Rest in peace, my poor tree. The pond in my garden. It was artificially made. I don't remember where my shrine was. Do you mind if I stay in this pond for the time being? Sure, if you like it. No way you're sleeping in the guest room. Sure, if you like it. Thank you, fellow human. I will remember this and treat the pond with care. I mean, if he wants to stay... An old stone lantern. Moss is slowly covering it from time. Wait, I like to observe the lantern. I remember something. Sorry. I'm sorry. My cat must have startled you. He's not a bad cat, I swear. But let me make up for this. Please, come home with me. I'll treat you with a delicious meal. Everyone likes a delicious meal. You seem starved. Where are you from? How did you end up soaking in the pond? No, please. Forget what I said. I don't really need to know. You're always welcome from now on, regardless. Now, please come and sit with me. Oh, where is my head sometimes? I almost forgot. My name is... Jun. His name was Jun. But why was he so gentle with me? You received the lantern. The door to my house. Home sweet home. So, this is your house. It must be really great to have a cozy place you can rest in. Apparently I can't go inside. Wait, can we go out? Yay, we can go out the door this way. Please select your destination. Okay. Do you want to go to the shrine? Yes. Fresh flowers are growing near the shrine. They look beautiful. Seems like spring is coming. Look. Is that a flower? I saw something like this in the past. You can touch them, but won't prickle your fingers. Don't worry. These are called, licorice. Okay, if I say that wrong, please forgive me, okay? I apologize. Aren't those beautiful? When I speak my mind like this, dead silence quickly falls after. I had no one I could talk to sincerely, not until I met you. I feel at ease when you're next to me. No matter how odd my reasoning is, your eyes always follow me. You have no idea how glad I am. In the era of the kami, men were contemplating nature and were more in touch with it. There was nothing wrong. Well, there is nothing wrong. But all my family tells me is that I should man up, and this hurts me. Sometimes I feel you're something otherworldly. Are you some sort of spirit who would be banished from the heavens if they came in touch with a mortal? Ah, sorry. It's just that he knew. Somehow he sensed my true self. I felt at ease too. Isn't that what lovers do? Sensing each other's true self. No need to hide or lie. I can relate to it. What do you mean? You found a withered licorice in your pocket. Oh, this is it! This is it! My beloved shrine! Is that so? I visited lots when I was a kid. I just remembered something. I used to visit the shrine a lot as a kid. It's a minor shrine. It's dedicated to the spirit of the pond. People say it's a carp that lived long enough to gain endless knowledge and become an immortal dragon. He drowns people who gets too close. We bring our offerings once a year to avoid the spirit's wrath and to ask for prosperity and rain. But I think it's a benevolent spirit. No one knows if the gods listen to us. But in case they do, I asked them to grant a wish for me. You see, this is my last year as a free man. My duty to my family is to marry and have an heir to my name. But I wish my life was peaceful and simple. Just like the koi carp in the pond. If only I was born in a different era from the Meiji period. If only I was really, truly a free man. And so, I asked the spirit of the pond if I get to live once again. In my next life, let me be with you. That wish made me truly happy. So, he might still be alive. Somewhere in this era. Maybe he really got reincarnated into a carp. You found a faded amamori in your pocket. Please select your destination. Before you leave town, you need to collect all the memories. Okay, that's leaving town. Okay. Let's just make sure we have everything. The trees cover us with a comfortable shadow. I climbed this tree once as a kid. It's really high. How did you feel at the top? Like at the top of the world, you know. I'll teach you if you want. Little passage into the woods. It's almost lost in time. Where does this path lead? Is it possible that I walked it before? Or maybe. I trust you. I can't say I totally understand, but I would never, ever think you'd lie to me. I wouldn't be the one telling you you're too trusting of others. On the contrary, I think I'm getting attached to you. The breeze is nice here. I'd like to stay like this a little longer. Indeed, it was nice. He was not the only one to get attached. I wish he knew. He didn't know? Aww. I like the trees, but I like the birds a little less. Huh? Why is that? They tried to eat me. Okay, I mean, honest. Honestly, very good reason. Let's see if I missed one at home. Nah. A blossoming cherry tree. My grandpa told me it was planted generations ago. The falling sakura petals. It makes me remember. Very brief. Gleam of blossoms in the treetops on moonlit night. What am I reading, you ask? It's poetry. I thought a man had centuries ago, recorded on paper for those who felt the same way as he. Even if centuries pass, the heart of the man stays the same. This man was called Matsuo Basho. You know, sometimes I sit in this garden and watch sakura petals fall on the ground. It deeply upsets me. It reminds me I'm mortal and I don't have much time. But this time, I'm not watching them alone anymore. Oh, I have an idea. Let's go home and plant a sakura tree together. For sakura means transient life and renewal, and the tree will outlive us. Love may end, but love goes on. I feel like I've been loved dearly before, so why do I feel empty and sad now? You collected all the memories. Now you can leave town if you wish. Well, let's leave town. See if there's something out there we need. Oh, there we go. Let the spirit of the pond revert to its true form. Let me inspect the bridge first. On the right, there's the way back home. Remind me to do grocery shopping on the road home. Are you sure they're asking the right person, Carp? You have a point. Thank you for bringing me in this short memory lane. I feel my powers are flowing. I remember now. I remember when you took me out of the lake, thinking I was a passerby who fell into it, and how much I laughed with him that day. The way he always read me stories and poetry, sitting on the river banks. I kept forgetting them because of my short-term memory, but he never seemed tired of reading to me. The day he mentioned his duties as a man, arranged marriage, Faelel heirloom, I didn't understand at first, but I told him I'd support him even if our paths diverged one day. I took a particular liking to him. We made a wish together, even it was so long ago, but more importantly now, I can clearly see his face. Oh, he's so pretty! You've been silent for a while, just so I expect it from a fish, I guess. Is it us? Or are we the reincarnated lover? Did you remember something? Huh? No, I was thinking. Were your eyes always two different shades of color? That's pretty rare for a human. You see it once in 5 centuries or so. You literally had them in front of you all the time and you didn't realize. Gotta excuse me. Fishy memory. Say, can I stay in your pond a little longer? Yes, you can. Aww. Bonus room after credits roll. Aww, that's cute, but short but cute. That's really lovely art. Dun, 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 dun. Kicked in teeth. It was cute. It was nice that it was going around gathering his memory. I mean, honestly, I have a memory of a goldfish a lot of the times too. Okay, they said there was a bonus room after the credits, so let's check that out. Welcome to the bonus room. Please make yourself at home. Ooh, look! Looky! Oh, can I go? Chow, this ominous dark sprite is, well, it's me, Banya. That's the creator of the game. Aspiring game dev, retro gaming enthusiast, and kind of a digital dinosaur. I also translate Japanese literature from Japanese to Italian while studying in uni. I tend to keep rambling about heavy matters a lot, and bore the hell out of my friends, especially when talking about literature. Oh, we can ask them things! Oh, this is so cool. We can ask the dev things in the game. Okay, the meaning of the title. Koi can be written in different ways in Japanese. I took into consideration two meanings. The first is, that means carp. It indicates the koi carp, the spotted one. It can be black, red, and white too. Then of course there is aka love. They both read as koi, so I thought it was a nice pun. Aww. The sprite you're using now. It is an old avatar of Nori Shimomori, the main character of Roar, my first entry for the Yaoi Jam ever. Yeah, we might need to play Roar soon. Even though the game is outdated, it was an important project for me at the time. Nora is still one of my favorite characters. What's cooking? When I released the graphic update of Deep Inside, my best entry so far, we played Deep Inside! I started working on Emerald Wasp. Okay, I have not heard of that one yet, so I don't think it's been released yet. Ooh, I want to play it. This is the title card, featuring Bella. The main antagonist, let's say for now, don't want to spoil too much. The story will revolve around a social experiment. Bella will always have an eye on you, so you better watch out. This amazing art was drawn by Pink Amatosoru. I'm sorry, I said that wrong. You can find their portfolio on Instagram. I'm updating a weekly schedule on Twitter. If you like to have a sneak peek of the game, feel free to reach out. There's their Twitter link, but you can easily find it on my itch.io page. Don't worry. If in there, you will see the other characters, the maps, and if you wish, participate in the polls to make me improve. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna go follow her. Or them. This game. This was quite a challenge. I really wanted to participate to game jams this year, but I'm writing my thesis, and this has slowed down everything. I also didn't want to rush the development of Emerald Wasp to fit in the time restraints. I feared I might botch the game. But the temptation was around the corner, and so I gave myself 24 hours. Fresh canvas, new project, etc. If I couldn't finish, I'd leave the jams. But thanks to the power of free assets, I made it in time. Oh yeah, they made this game in just 24 hours, so that is amazing. And since I was at it, I did some experiments to learn something new. Okay, I think there's just one more. Oh, yep. Jun and Rin. Jun and Rin are the same person. While Rin is a modern guy, Jun was born during the Meiji area. It was in the Meiji area that the expression forbidden colors referring to homosexual love was made. This is because the Meiji area saw Japan open to the Western world after centuries of seclusion, which brought new ideas, and unfortunately a slight stigma towards homosexuality too. Long were gone the times of Nanshoku Ukagami. If you don't know it, I'd recommend to read. It's a piece of literature written by Iharu Saikayu about love among men in the feudal area. By the way, I hope Jun feels a little different in the way he speaks. I tried my best to make him sound outdated. He references some samurai principles in his words. For example, the falling of the cherry petals was a tradition started by Yoshitsune. Samurais tend to associate those falling petals to falling warriors and the fleeting time of life. Then there are the liquores, the symbol of tragedy and parting. Okay. I have seen that flower in a lot of animes and shows, and yes, it is definitely linked to tragedy. If you see that flower, you know things are about to get dark. or very sad. Did you notice those little hints? Did you notice those little hints? Okay, we're done talking to her. Let's talk to ourselves, I guess. Hey, while we're waiting for you. Hey, we were waiting for you. Welcome, player. Ask me anything. Your origin. I think I'm lucky. I have had a designer for my looks, but the rest was all up to Banya. Banya has lots of drawings of me and some pieces of literature, all drawn or written by other people. I was supposed to debut in another game, but once Banya had this idea of this 24-hour challenge, they wanted me to make a cameo. Unlike Koi, I had no prototype. My name's always been Rin, nicknamed Lotus for friends. Ah! I clicked the same one again. Some trivia. I like treasure hunting with the metal detector on the beach. Have you ever tried? I also like classical and jazz music, and also the soundtracks of Bert. Okay, I can't say those names. My favorite color is silver, and my favorite food is the katsudon. Who doesn't like katsudon? Are you gay? I'm bisexual, but I'd honestly think that the carp boy is kind of cute. Aww. Okay, last but not least, carp boy. Hello, fellow player. Thank you for helping me relive my memory. My name is Koi, I think, but I went through different stages. I'm the lightened version of two old characters of Banya, Sade and Sylvan. They both had a plot revolving around memory loss, although Sade was kind of a ghost in the machine, and Sylvian wasn't just a wizard. I would have liked to be in a ghost in the machine, but Banya said we don't have enough knowledge to make it stand out. Some trivia. Have you ever listened to The Caretaker? Everywhere at the End of Time is a work of art, a serious, beautiful project about memory loss. I recommend you check it out, but keep in mind it's not a light-hearted RPG game, it's serious stuff. Aside from that, my favorite color is blue. I don't know what blood type I am, nor zodiac sign, unfortunately. And my favorite food is biscuits. Okay. Last one. Are you gay? You don't say. To be honest, I'm pansexual, but both Jun and Rin are male. Okay, I think we covered everything. This was really cute idea, having an after credit where you can talk and get more info about the developer and the developer's next game and their process on this game. I liked it. That was really cute. This was a short game, but I mean, for 24 hours, they did amazing. And I really loved Deep Inside. It's on my channel if you guys want to watch it. I really love that one, and I am now looking forward to their new game. I'm gonna have to keep an eye out for that. Alright, that's all I'm pretty sure that's all we got for Koi. So thank you for joining me on this cute, short but cute journey, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!